Did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much. Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll go. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like, hang on, so let me get this straight. And then there were all these bad things going on with lots. How exactly did it protect everyone again?
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have... The Sentinel must have created... It was a safe haven, also.
It's no shock. What was...
I'm not entirely sure
Mount Firmament? Never heard of...
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that... Legends say. I've never actually heard of it. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique... It's like a strong... Could it have anything to do... Do you want...
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps I can feel an unknown force guiding me. Jinsei said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me... If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that, in fact, we have not heard back. Unfortunately, no. When we captured Scott, it was around the same time. If our Sentinel, in order to investigate the Sentinel's where, Madam the looming threat of the Threnodian. Madam Magistrate, however, the landscape around Mount Firmament. Currently, she's like to learn more about Mount Firmament. You can meet. I trust Madam. In her last video, Madam Magistrate, Rover, I have sent the coordinates to you.
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? Not that I'm hungry or anything. And don't worry. Well, in that case...
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
God! Fire!
Leave it to me. Wind guide me. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Sounds, come forth. Stay behind me. Embracing change. Swift and resolute. The end has come. Shackles be gone. Rejuvenating snow. One with the sound. Break. Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just... Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it?
While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became... Upon his return home, that mountain was Mount Firmament. But if I spend... Not to mention the situation... The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are time... If the Fraxidus really had... Lifespan is not the top of my... Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, those signs... That's why I must lead you there. You're here because I invite... From what I understand, that overseer trunk, it's a clear sign that you're... Records at the Grand... They were all... And here before me stands some... It took... Rover... As your wayfinder... The rain is... It's time for us to head out. We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce. The bridge has... Judging by... This is what they call a... It mimics the... My master want... They're dedicated... But... Why hasn't... This chron... But he... Or... This chronosaur... Let's...
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination? Rover, it's the Fraxidus. Stay behind me.
Leave it to me. Transmitting, embracing change. Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sound.
Stay behind me.
Frozen blockade. Leave it to
Dare
me.
you?
One with the sound. Sounds come forth. Leave it to me. Embracing change. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Stay behind me.
Cycle of corruption. One with the sound.
The Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't.
Time on Mount Firmament used to but what we're seeing, no one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust. These poor creatures. So, I had wished that as expected, my terminal isn't working. The temporal disruption is... We can't waste and we need to hurry to Hongji.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please. What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen? It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described, over a century, thankfully, the Sentinel Rover, it could be a glimpse into you. Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity. But every trap has... Someone has used their... And it seems like the traces... Let's keep moving.
The traces and... Someone fought here.
Must be using her, but she must have...
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Fire! Saved me the service.
The traces disappear by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's...
Another photon barrier.
3 photon bolts to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Chun-Li.
I heard you step down from your position and move to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again.
For years I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself. But the current situation in And you, young lady. What? My name is Xin Yi. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen.
Lady Xin Yi.
Madam Magistrate, are you?
How's the situation? Have we evacuated all?
Yes. Remaining civilians?
Good. These hidden chambers should Despite being the sentinels of... I can feel my resonant... Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal... Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more...
The sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber. But little did they know, this mechanism... To get inside...
Understood.
You are injured.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. I implore you, Xingyi. Help.
Yes.
Before... I never intended to believe there... Once we saved...
And then she left.
There's still one thing. The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court.
I'll look into what you said. But one...
We must keep... Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to...
And the locals will handle the... I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of...
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born.
Did Xingyi and Jinshi know each other?
Jinshi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She's been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the truth.
Yeah, this should be another chronosorter. The entrance is built on that cliff. We will need to break the 3... Nothing. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless... we need to focus on... Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
Wind guide me.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Cherish every gain. Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Errante. They create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Embracing change barely shines. Such acceptable damage. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Keep it together. Last chance.
Stay behind me. Embracing change. Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. You stay back. Swift and resolute. One is the sound. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Last chance.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption. Embracing change. Disperse. One with the sound. Last chance. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Stay behind me.
Like frigid death.
Embracing change.
Break. Bad timing. One with the sound. Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Cycle of corruption.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Stay behind me.
Frozen blockade.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Administering first aid.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadow. One more time.
Stay behind me. Engrave. Embracing change.
Swift and resolute.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look. Glowing patterns on that gate. Yes. See how that mechanism we accidentally solved. Yes. Wait. The blood and scales here. She is likely... We are run...
Of the past.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still... The Sentinel situation with one...
So...
According to... So the Fraxidus... There's nothing. Only the Mianlong... In the end, their experiments No. A chronosorter can... We are getting... too...
Leave it to me.
Moment of resonance. One with the sound. Shackles be gone.
Embracing change. Such a nuisance.
One with the sound. No hesitation. One with the sound.
Leave it to me.
Engrave. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Embracing change.
Cherish every game. Wind guide me.
A fruit of human civilization. Conception.
Another Chronos order. The second flare stone should be behind this.
Remnants of the past.
So it turned you into a climb bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water. This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault. There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here.
Wind guide me. Cherish every gain. This is the end. Of corruption.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
And stay behind me.
One with the sound. Not embracing change. Break. Endless reverberation. Commence healing. One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinshi soon. Is that so? So that they act, and this also answers my no, it was nowhere. Plus, according which states the collision. Yes. Countless Chronos orders were made. One chron. This proof the research. It's similar to how overclocking happened. No. In addition, the Chronos orders required manual control. And the Sentinel successful rover. Jinshi. You... Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt. Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover has a strong connection to this place.
But... Thank you. Rover...
What did you find in truth?
According to the Correctives of... As time passed, only their records indicate to reverse the...
Let's say you can achieve all that. But Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue.
but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so... Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted... The temporal Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power...
So what do you plan if the Sentinel's condition it... Today it's Mount...
If it truly comes... It's the only way to save Mount Firmament.
Have you thought about trying to trigger a second awakening? We both know what that... On top of... I can see right...
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learn from the best.
Oh? We all... Jinshi... Jinshi, I don't intend... That's why... You all... If anyone can help...
Thank you, my teacher.
Lastly... Yes... The cipher key should be in...
An unexpected discovery.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It worked. The Court of Savant set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber. It's a trap! Watch out!
Insolence. Take form.
Crosscut. Sever! Disperse. One is the sound.
Moment of awakening. Take form.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Wind guide me.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinji. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes.
Wind guide me.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianlung chamber is open now. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you. Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad first to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operating. Although their death squad was no match, what if the Fraxidus modified a whole bunch of them, but not even that? After the first hit, it prevented.
So,
It would be a task more. The people of Hongzhen have lived, but now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. But please tell us what you know, Madam.
Yes.
So the Sentinel is actually injured, and it's been getting worse. Madam Magistrate, it's always a... But now that I reflect, I just never thought...
It was here on this... Back then I was too young, but this time... Lady But my dude... I'm a seed. It's time for me to take root.
No matter what happens, or what choices you make, Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlung Chamber.
Wind guide me. Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mianlun chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Leave it to me. Wind guide me.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel. We are too far away to see what's going on. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next. I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones, or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
The flare stone is right here. But we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in there.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Leave it to me.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Cycle of corruption.
One with the sound. No hesitation.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Disperse. One with the sound. The end has come. Strike from the shadow.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite foam in it. Let's look around.
I sense your weakness.
Stay behind me. Engrave. Frozen blockade. Endless reverberation.
Commence healing. Embracing change.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadow. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Stay behind me.
One with the sound. No hesitation. Sounds come forth.
Shackles be gone.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
Leave it to me.
Strike from the shadow. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Stay behind me.
Embracing change.
Break. One with the sound.
Frozen blockade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Stay behind me. Engrave.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Embracing change.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Like frigid death.
Keep it together.
Stay behind me.
Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together.
Frost bloom. Lotus pervade.
Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency.
The end has come. Break. Keep it together.
Stay behind me.
Acceptable damage. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. Keep it together.
Shackles be gone.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us. One will keep it together.
Stay behind me.
Verity shines. Embracing change.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Leave it to me.
The end has come. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Stay behind me.
One with the sound.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty sentinel. With a burst of energy, our sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lull, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the... To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me, and I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be... In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle it had been waiting for an opportunity. Now may not be the opportunity. I have to go and face it. Will I still give up? To be honest, it was the endless... Even Jue's decision. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. The pain I'm feeling. I must find the Sentinel as soon. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight. I will fight. If it means... But let me make one... We're not in the... Thank you. Come to think of it. Thank you, Rover. My teacher, Changli. But don't worry. I am grateful to have...
Wind guide me. One last flare stone to go. Wind guide me.
Leave it to me. I sense you'll keep it together.
Stay behind. Frozen blockade. Cycle of corruption.
Embracing change. Such a new, swift and resolute moment of resonance. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Stay behind me.
Leave it to me. Transmitting, embracing change. Disperse. One with the sound. I sense your weakness. An unexpected discovery.
Now we can get that flare stone.
Leave it to me. Break. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Stay behind. Like frigid death. Flume.
Embracing change. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Endless reverberation. Acceptable damage.
Embracing change. Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Frozen blockade.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Administering first aid. The end has come. One with the sound. One more time. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Stay behind me. Embrace. Like frigid death.
Embracing change. One with the sound. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Stay behind me.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
An oversight.
Swift and resolute.
Cycle of corruption. Acceptable damage. Acceptable damage. Frozen blockade.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Stay behind me.
Embracing change. Break.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Jinshi, it has been... And greetings, Lady Arbiter. One cannot deserve... Shall a child who has lost their memories take the seed of the future? Once the situation settles... Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous...
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal...
One understands your concerns. The time... for one. One such as this, yet one suffered severe. This is not for a long time, yet fate cannot be defied. Jinzhou. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate, over the past millennia, one has otherwise. The temporal Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future, all inhabitants of Jinzhou, shall endure this perpetual. It is this one's own doing. And one, in the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution.
Please, for a decade, a century, what if nobody comes? And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a... Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, Magistrate Jinzhou, the flow of time upon Mount Firmament, if one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou.
You once predicted a destined battle. I was lost at first. By clashing too, though I will be...
If you clash with you are well aware of... Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be...
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time.
Jinzhou, you are given one last opportunity. You are only here, but you are not compelled to remain idle. Command me. The moment, miss that moment, by even the slightest...
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear. Even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech! Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation, and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment, it's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace. Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our power.
Government must be guided by virtue. Ji, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one Sonoro Spear. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of...
If I open it, the ideal outcome would be... But, though...
Now,
Rover. I have been preparing for this moment. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless... They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin. negligence on my part. Be swift. Instant. So be it. I shall lead the way. Sacred light. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Why not? Evil be cleansed. Strike fast. Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Take flight. Let it end.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recoup, with all matters resolved, as per the agreement. It is time for one. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Ju. You are my arbiter, and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safe. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. In the past, one was granted the... You said you planned to participate in history. To make... One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate, every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing. One is prepared to answer, and since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leader. This situation has been analyzed before to accomplish a goal. Today was not the... One is prepared to answer the flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its... Fortunately, for lack of a better solution, through countless ages, the people of Hongzhen, one is prepared to act. Your tacit, Mark. There is something unusual.
Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big Rover. Why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me, as it resides within your tacit mark. One can only assume, Lady Arbiter. Have you heard? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubt, worry, the wuthering waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Leave it to me.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, and amidst it all, with a mere wait, this maiden was when thunder roars in spring's embrace, for only through death and...
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important, Fog. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into... And lastly, about... This trip was worth it. We've collected many ones. It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.